Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to Turf Moor. It's Burnley today versus Lincoln City.
Now back in front of their own supporters today, Martin. Second day of the campaign, and I think we are looking at a mid-table side here. You don't like to say that so early in the season, but I don't see them finishing any higher than that. Up against the champions that were home on the first day of the season. They had a good away record last campaign, and I wouldn't expect it to be any different here either.
Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
Here's the kick-off, and the game is underway. This is the Burnley lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Lincoln City will line up like this. And the opposition, Alan, also 4-4-2 today.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see whether these two teams do actually cancel each other out.
Here's a chance. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It must be. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They'd be the better team early on.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. They've opened them up here. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Neatly intercepted. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Lost the ball. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Real opening for him. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Opportunity in a wider area. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. Well, they've pressed well to win the ball back. He's got some room out here in the wide position. It's an excellent cross. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Very well won tackle, well up the pitch as well. Opportunity here. It's a strange miss, that one, Alan, because he looked as though he was going for accuracy. It was totally inaccurate in the end.
Precision was nowhere to be seen there.
Burnley working hard to get the ball back at their feet. He's got support here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. A real chance here. The shot's hit the post. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it.
Well, the keeper might argue he had that covered, because when it hits the bar or the puck...
Well, that's half-time. 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. A brilliant first half from this fella.
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals. His team can certainly be thankful.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Delivered into the box. Oh, that's good defending. Serrano. O'Neill. It's given away. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Burnley facing Arsenal away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Great chance! Beautiful goal! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
It certainly is. For a special player too. A player that... he's the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
Well, we've got a substitution now. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. Great play from the attacker. He's looking for the cross. O'Neill. They're trying to dispossess him. That's big news, this, not just in Italy, all over Europe, all over the world, really. The new Juventus signing. They've opened them up here. Well, he tried to place it, and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. Yo, that was a shocker.
Breaking infield. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
The fans starting to vent their frustration now. They've paid good money and they're feeling they're not getting good value.
They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Now, can he take them on? Some options now for the pass. A real chance here. And the goalkeeper got across to it. It's gone for a corner. In goes the corner. And they get it away. Saw the pass coming and got there first. 10 minutes left of regular time. O'Neill. Serrano. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Not a good challenge by the defender.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Oh, chance! And in goes the header!
It's a thumping effort.
Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. 2 minutes of added time.
There will be a minimum on the board. 2 minutes of added time.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. There is the final whistle. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Taking home the match ball, and thoroughly deserved. Pleasure to be here to see him grab that hat-trick in what was a really accomplished team performance.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. The game we feature now is Lincoln City against Huddersfield Town. Lincoln City, known as the Imps. You think they'll give an impish performance here, Alan?
Well, 2 wins from the first 2 games, and already so early in the season they've got the look of potential champions. Sends out a real message, doesn't it?
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Lincoln City will line up like this. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. Well, we put it up and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
What we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Tackle goes in. Strong, powerful clearance. And they've got a man out wide. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, that's not even close. So we're going to see a double switch now. It's one back. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Whipped in from the wide area. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
Well, they're trying to dispossess him.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Loses possession. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Challenges for the ball. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Still got a bit to do, but to put them in front. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead.
Have we got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are happy with the draw? The away fans getting a bit restless now, aren't they? They think there's a bit of time wasting going on here.
Well, I think they're the better team on paper, at least. It hasn't...
The shot's on! They've blocked it then. It's a corner. Here comes the corner.
The official has indicated
Safety first there.
2 minutes of added time.
Not too much time for extra touches here. Excellent interception. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes. Still 45 minutes to go, of course. The start now of the second period. Gives it away.
Can really get at the opposition here.
It's a neat going for goal! What a chance to open the scoring.
It's been fairly tight. That was by far the best chance so far.
It's Tom Davis. That is a free kick. That deal has been completed now, and Real Madrid have made the signing. They've announced it.
Well, I don't blame them, you know, for splashing out about £60 million on what is huge potential in this boy.
Couldn't hold on to the ball. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play.
Going forward well. Crisp defending there. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. This could be a chance. Can he do it? Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player.
Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, it's a chance burn, that. Maybe not the best decision he's ever taken.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat.
And he's given the free kick.
And this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit.
Ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Davis. Taking on the defenders. Made a quick interception. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. To take the lead. At long last. They were wondering whether they would ever score, but they have finally done it, and that might break the resistance, which has been so strong. It is deserved, there's no question about it. In the end, it was not the prettiest goal ever, but it could be a very important one. And for the underdogs, a joyous moment.
It's a brilliant moment. What they've got to do is calm down now and settle and make sure they don't give away anything silly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. It's going to go right to the wire here with this 1-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Good distance to the clearance then. Put into the middle. And time for the defender to clear the cross. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. Saw the ball, went for it. And he's blown his whistle for the last time. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so. Yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today. It's what we It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium.
Our match today, it's Lincoln City play Liverpool.
We've had a lot of transfer whispers, haven't we, about the goalkeeping position here, and there's a new man in between the posts today.
Yeah, and here is a keeper that likes to command his box. He's got good reactions, so I think he'd be a good addition.
Strange circumstances today, Alan, because this is a goalkeeper the club have said can go out on loan, and yet he's in the team today.
Well, I'm staggered, Martin, really am. I mean, if he's not good enough for the club, why play him now? I mean, what the number 2 on the bench you'll be thinking, I do not know.
Lincoln City will line up like this. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
This is the Liverpool side. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Out into the wide areas now. Now, can he take them on? That's an excellent cross. Cleared it well. Clever feet there to go. And here's the shot. He's had a go here. I wonder, Alan, whether that's come too early for him. His first chance, the first chance of the game.
Yeah, and he might not get a chance as good as that.
To Jones. To put them in front. He has come to the rescue this time. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Well, that's good defending. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, they're in a good position here. Can put them in front here. Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. Dani Ceballos has given the ball away. He's through. Saw the goal and went for it. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Dani Ceballos. It's a very good interception. And he could get away here. In with a chance. Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
need to stop the play there because they got the ball and they can use the advantage. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Knocked away long by the goalkeeper.
Should be. Poor on the ball. It's not been the greatest start here from Liverpool. And in he goes with the tackle. And that will be a throw.
Good reading of the by anticipating the pass.
We really wanted to have a good look at Liverpool today, knowing that they've got the potential in their team to really be successful this season. At the moment, none of that potential is coming to the surface. Half-time approaching and they're trailing still.
Liverpool lose possession. It's unlike him really to play the ball straight to the opposition. That's good movement forward here.
Shots on here.
Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target.
Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
That touch map pretty much sums up the game as a whole. The opposition have been on top. They're winning and winning fairly comfortably, and he hasn't been able to influence it.
It's one back. The keeper can collect this one.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the first half has given us a bit of a guide here as to what's going to happen, as to who's going to go through and who's going to go out.
Yeah, I think deservedly leading it.
We're going to find out just how good the drainage is here in the second half. It's been pouring again through half-time, and it's still coming down in stair rods, really, as the second half gets underway.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Opportunity in a wider area. Whipped in from the wide area.
Oh, what a disappointment, because that could have been the game for them.
Yeah, when you're on top, Martin, as you know, you've got to make the most of it.
Excellent control in a tight area.
He's given it away. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Delivered into the box. Not really away from the threat here. That's safely away. Challenge in sharp.
Liverpool want to make an alteration. They're going to bring a new player on.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Have a go, the crowd are urging him.
The shot's on!
Well, you've got to have a go, haven't you, to score a goal, but the odds were against him from that position.
Lost his cool a bit there, I thought. It was a really wild effort.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change for a side that... that's behind. A switch of tactics now.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
This might be it!
Oh, fantastic goal!
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Well, this is some performance, isn't it? No one really fancied them today. They've had more shots, now they've got a goal.
Yeah, and I think they're good value. They've certainly played above themselves. Surprised us all here.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
What about Liverpool's next game?
They're playing Watford in their next match, and
They'll get a free kick for that. Into the box from the wide area.
Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Well, they are the richest club in Germany by distance, Bayern Munich, and they've spent some of their cash in signing this player.
and he is a good...
Space for the shot! It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target.
And Jones. Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now.
Really in the clear now. Saw the goal and went for it.
And it's a goal! Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. This is not looking good for Liverpool. The minutes tick on, they continue to trail. Thought they would do better than this in the second half, but they're still struggling in this match. Liverpool want to make an alteration. They're going to bring a new player on.
It goes out wide again.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Got to clear it now.
Liverpool want to make a change here. That old song you only sing when you're winning. Well, they're winning, but they do plenty of singing when they're not.
Well, they're known for it, aren't they? And it certainly helped the players out on the pitch there. It spurred them on to victory.
Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Danny Ceballos. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 3-0. Confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today. Cleared it well.